All right, we're back.
Fuck you guys.
Shut up again.
Good afternoon,
the end
listeners. How are you?
The end of last episode. You say that you hate them.
Cole, you think that there's anybody who's not binge watching this?
Yeah, maybe if people are.
I hope I get hit by these fans.
If Batman would have just died there. If people are watching us, if people are,
bad guys,
did you go the way I told you?
That means I'm going the right way because there's bad guys.
No, but there are also bad guys that you previously knocked out, I think, too. No, I'm sure there's like at least one or two. I don't know how many people are subscribed to us by now, but who might be watching us daily. Hopefully, I mean, I'm gonna be trying to put out 2 episodes a day of 2 different.
All right, don't talk about this.
Why?
I think it's weird.
I bet some people are interested in it.
All 2 of them. Go ahead.
No, it's whatever. It's whatever. I just, I consider you a friend, Garrett, a dear friend, but I see where your priorities lie. I don't care. Oh, you flew right into that.
A biggity bat fucked up.
I don't think you can. Oh, you can.
Yeah. Suck my bat nuts.
Man, I wonder where you're supposed to go. I have no clue. I
wonder if it's inside this fucking cage with spikes and shit in it.
I bet. Go through that door right there. Is that a door you can go through? Go through that vent.
I just came over here.
Did you go the way I told you to go? And it turned out to be the right way?
West Wing corridor.
I would make sure that these people don't have a gun. Yeah, they do. Knock them out with a batarang. Knock him out with a batarang. And now run. Get him. Knock him out. Sorry, he hit the guy on the foot too.
It's a guard.
No, that isn't. That is. Yeah, that's why they said.
Oh, was he intimidating him?
Yeah. That's why he said, oh, yeah, get him. That's a... Suicide.
Suicide Squad? Dude's breathing still.
Yeah, you just knocked him out.
I know, but I like that he's still breathing.
Oh, the animation of it, yeah. I bet if the people die, it blows up.
Right. Like, well, I feel like it's a similar concept to Suicide Squad.
It's not.
No? There's no relation?
No. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to listen to the Joker right now. Nah, well, I missed it. I talked over it too. New upgrade available. No, well, Suicide Squad is like, if you don't do what we say, we're going to blow you up. That seems like kill yourself if the Batman comes near you. I don't know. I have no clue. There are some things I just don't know, Garrett. I got to accept that.
Ooh.
So, yesterday we talked about social justice. Today, I'm going to talk about a little thing that I...
You know what I'm going to talk about?
I feel... you
remote
can talk.
Control batarang.
Okay.
Whoa.
Something that I believe in heavily is...
oh my god, hold on. This just became a thing.
Yeah.
Tuned to resonate at the exact frequency of the nearest Arkham suicide... Yeah, I know. Attracting that henchman. Useful for luring a target into a trap or away from an area of importance. Once thrown, requires a short recharge period before it can be used again.
Okay, that's cool.
Should I use that? Or should I get the remote control batarang?
You're playful. Yeah, you're playful, man. You are playful. Your playthrough. I don't... it's whatever you want, man.
There's just so many options.
They are. I need to get some sound panels in here.
Yeah, you do.
It's not that bad.
It's terrible.
No, it's mainly just that. The door
I fucking told
right
you.
There.
Especially when I talk at it.
Yeah, well, don't do that.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys.
Maybe don't. It doesn't pick up that much on the mic, I think.
Why won't it let me do this?
I don't know.
It's telling me that. Oh, I guess I don't actually have an upgrade point.
What was it?
It's just that it's a new upgrade that's available to me later.
That makes sense. I believe heavily that the world is just flat. Not really. Yeah, not the world. More so the universe. Ooh, the universe has certain laws, but besides those laws, that it's essentially just chaos.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking.
What are you getting at?
There's no point to it. I'm just kind of shooting the shit. I'm just, we typically don't talk about things. We haven't been for the past like however many episodes we've done. So I figured I'd talk about some stuff.
What was I gonna say? I had a really good conversation last night about okay, so first off, as we've stated before, I'm a rampant capitalist. Right? But
no, you believe in capitalism.
But we were talking about how if you've got any goals that aren't capitalistically valuable, then
stop.
Everything in life is then stop.
Yeah.
Then everything in life is like geared to distract you from your goals, essentially. And this is coming from a friend of mine who's in art school right now. And art school on its own is a different debate, but like you get caught up in money, and that's why minimalism seems to have taken traction, is because like it's preached that the things you own actually own you, and it's true because you become responsible for the upkeep and maintenance of it, even if it doesn't feel like a lot. But like if you have a car, you have to continue your job. You can't just quit your job, because otherwise you're gonna ruin essentially your capitalism grade, which is your credit score, and how reliable you are in paying back loans. So all these things become distractions for your own personal goals, and it's not designed to be that way. It just does take up a lot of your mental bandwidth and makes you have certain assumptions about the world. Because, okay, hold on. I want to see if these are bad guys. Because, like, you're raised, save money. A lot of people are raised, save money. Like, you're going to grow up and go to college, this and that. And I think it's good. It's healthy for people to challenge it. Going to college was a hard decision for me because I didn't necessarily think that the utility that college would bring would be worth the amount of money that I was going to spend. Oh, wow. These guys are really just on a...
I still kind of believe that. It depends on what you do with your degree, but college in like the short term, obviously in the short term, it's not really worth it.
No.
Long term, if you're able, well, it's like...
Long term, it's not worth it. Short term, it could be.
Short, really?
Yeah.
I kind of subscribe to the opposite.
Why?
Long term, if you get a degree in, let's say, I don't know, you still got to knock those guys out, yeah. Let's say you get a degree in, I don't know. Let's use me as an example. If I get a degree in design, if I get a degree in, if I had a degree in digital art and design, and I start working for a company, and at first I won't be.
You'll be a grunt worker, right?
What? Yeah, I'd be a grunt. I'd be doing like basic shit. Won't be getting paid much.
Slave boy.
Depends on how good my art is, but anyway.
Yeah, that depends on your school grades and your portfolio and everything.
Yeah. But if I start out with a grunt, it's like, oh, well, I wasted all that money just to be getting paid minimal for what I'm doing. But eventually, I can work up the ranks and be like the lead designer, or be the which basically like I can't remember all the names. I went to what was it called? I went to a school. It's a technical school.
I went to a technical high school. You graduated. You got 2 high school degrees.
I went to one high school, got a normal degree, and I did a technical school during my
got a technical career certification.
Yeah.
Right.
So in digital art and design. Basically, if I work hard enough, I can be the lead designer. There's another name for it.
Oh, and you're gonna have to cut this out. I need to blow my nose.
No, we're not gonna cut this out. I'm talking.
Where's my fucking...
Your Kleenex box? I don't remember. But eventually, I will be getting paid enough to where I can have a sustainable life. And wow, he just left the room completely. To where I'll have a sustainable income and possibly be able to pay off all my debt and, have a family. And that's the American dream, whatever. But if that takes me 15, 20 years, it might not be worth it. That's might be too long, and you might just not be able to live your life. And your goals become what Garrett was saying earlier. Your goals become make money so then I can have a family. That family can then be...
Yeah, you're basically describing some of the basic principles of economics is opportunity cost, and then the other one's supply and demand. But actually, I was reading Super Freakonomics. It's the second book by Stephen Dubner and Stephen Levitt. And
It's not.
okay, all right. I'll continue this in the next episode.
Yep. Tomorrow we'll keep on talking about
Economics and
and shit.
drugs.
Yeah. What?
Actually, hold on. Yeah. All right.
Drugs.
Yeah. Well, you'll hear about tomorrow.
All right.
guys.
Well, bye. See ya.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah. Drugs aren't good. Drugs are bad. Okay.